Ah, the soothing sounds of nature. Listen to the tweets and the breeze. We are here. We are here at Sennaar. Hello. And welcome. Hi. And greetings. My name is Fizz. And welcome to the Usbrid community stream. How are y'all doing? I'm about to be better. Oh. The situation has only been made worse with the addition of more caffeine. Ah, but it's good. Oh. Greetings, Dream Shaper, Hoktari. Too tired for your regular Friday night thing, so thought you'd come chill with us. Yeah, awesome. Well, good to have you, Ocelot. Hello to you, too, because I think I started reading your comment right as I was about to say hello. I see a bunch of familiar names in chat, but if this is the first time that you're hanging out with us on a Usbrid stream, if you were in the Discord and you saw a blip and wondered, oh, what is that? Ah, it's a live stream. Let me check it out. Then, welcome. If the Discord is kind of new to you and such, well, I hope that it's been a good intro to things, that you are getting acclimated and comfy, and welcome to the Usbrid Games community. Usbrid Games is a video game publishing company that publishes games with soul, narrative-driven products like Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, She Remembered Caterpillars, Masquerada of Songs and Shadows, World of Horror, Demon School, Everdeep Aurora. And those last three are the ones that we showed off at PAX West. And I have been locked out of Twitter these days due to some authentication shenanigans. So I actually haven't seen a lot of the stuff from Twitter. And the first tweet that I see while visiting the Usbrid Twitter is the Necrosoft Games Twitter saying, hello, the director of Trigun Stampede played Demon School. I've missed a lot. That's really fucking cool. Yoshihiro Watanabe, director of Trigun Stampede, has this to say: fun game, love the tempo of the dialogue and the game design. I'm too tired to, like, properly sound as ridiculously beat over the head with excitement as that makes me, but that's so cool. I want to see what else I've been missing. This is the Fizz hops on X for the first time in 3 weeks. Not hour. I'm kidding, but I just wanted to see what games were being shown off. It looks like Demon School and Everdeep Aurora over at the Tokyo Game Show. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's World of Horror Japanese physical editions with bonus items and stuff being shown off by Playism. Very nice setup. Okay, I thought that sounded like Brandon on the Necrosoft Twitter, because it sure is. I see him now in the pictures. Brandon Sheffield from Necrosoft. Cool. All right. Well, that's enough of a. Oh, and Panstas, Pavel Kuzminski is over in Japan for Tokyo Game Show as well, for his game coming out. That's World of Horror. So I'm jealous about all that. I'm gonna close X That's just neat. That's really cool. Alrighty. That said, every person has their role to play, and mine is to hold down the fort here on the Twitch. So, gosh darn it, I'm gonna do it. And that's really cool, Brendan Sheffield, that you got to meet the director of Try Again Stampede. Brendan wrote a fantastic article recently about the whole Unity fiasco. Okay, I do need to read that. I'm also not going to get into Unity drama, but Brendan Sheffield has many a good thing to say. So I want to hear what his many a good things to say are. Anyway, to go over the usual links, there's the yizbrid.net, the main site. I'm just going to toss those in there before Ocelot can, because I'm going to one-up Ocelot there for a second. You're not working today. You're relaxing today. Anyway. What if I was Fizz? Well, I guess you would be, but, relax. He's nice. Yizbrid is found all over social media at socialmedia.topleveldomain/YizbridGames for Twitter, Facebook. Blue Sky, it's yizbridgames.bsky.social. Ocelot has redeemed a hydrate check, and I have a trusty bottle of water right here. It's I don't know how many milliliters translates to 300 channel points, but there's a conversion rate in there somewhere. But yeah, there's a YouTube channel where, maybe you're watching this on YouTube and you decided to check out this wacky guy named Fizz on the Yizbrid channel play Chants of Sennaar. And so you're slogging through this intro in the hopes that you'll see your favorite part of the game, the first 2 seconds. But hi, welcome, and glad that you, pardon me, are checking out this video. There's a live Twitch stream every Friday and Monday on twitch.tv/YizbridGames. Check us out live. You can also watch us right here on YouTube. That's me talking to you if you're watching on YouTube, but if you're watching on Twitch live with me right now, that's different. Unless you're also watching this on YouTube after you watched it live, in which case I've directly talked at you twice for 2 different contexts, and that's kind of neat. We'll see how well I do with a video game involving, like, language and ciphering, deciphering rather. Scythers, the Pokemon. A little brain dead today, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, we got through Mist, so we should be fine. Yeah, I think that kind of covers everything. Also, discord.gg/YizbridGames. Come hang out with us on the Discord. Yeah. Oh, and myself. Yeah, I'm Fizz the Human. You can check out my website at findfizz.biz. That's where you can find me. .me, but not .me, but .biz. You know what I mean? Oh, it's going to be a fun stream. We're all tired, and it's Friday. Yes, indeed. It's like my Monday. I start off my work week strong with wake up at 4 a.m., chill, work 11 to 4 at the bar, then come back here and stream at 5 to 8:30ish, and then die before midnight when my carriage turns back into a pumpkin. We got this. All right, so Chants of Sennaar. I will bring that up right here. Where's my gameplay button? Am I the princess then? I've always been the princess. Friday game. No longer Hi-Fi Rush. Change it to Chants of Sennaar. My prince. That's you. The viewer. No. You, the Blitch, my SO. Watching stream and introducing your mom to Madoka Magica. Big ol' whiplash going on. Huh. You know, I never got into Madoka Magica. I don't think I've ever tried. But Madoka Magica is the one with the small white cat, red eyes, like corrupted wish game, right? Grants powers, but at what dark cost? Something like that. It's like the happy magical girl until it's not. One of these days. I've got like a backlog of anime to get through. Anyway, I want to pull up. I did a little bit of research today and promptly forgot all of it. Chants of Sennaar just came out on kind of everything. Switch, PS4, Xbox One. And it came out on the 5th of this month, though I believe the demo had been out for a while before then. But it is made by Rundisk and published by Focus Entertainment. And I wanted to find a little bit more information about it on its website. I like that one of the first links when I search for the game is a link on the Tunic game Reddit, which is kind of how I found this. Folks were kind of like, well, if you like Tunic and you liked the language portion of it, like if you thought that was really cool, check this out. And so that's sort of where I heard about it. And then I did that thing, like, you know, when you buy a car or you buy, I don't know, like you get a thing and then you're going around and you're seeing, like, you notice it now because you own it, that you buy a car and now all of a sudden you see that same car on the road everywhere and you're like, when did this happen? But it always did, but it just wasn't on your radar until, right. So now that and there's like there's a term for that, the scientific term. It's not, I forget what bias it is or something to that effect. But anyway, Chants of Sennaar has been popping up for me ever since I heard about it. And even if it's not, even if it's the normal amount of present, I feel like enough of these have flashed in my, like, my peripherals that I'm, okay, no, fine, I will play it, damn you, fate. So here we are, playing Chants of Sennaar. I don't know what to expect gameplay-wise. I have my controller here. I don't know if we're going to play with controller, but we'll see. I don't know if that says press A button or press A button. But we will figure that out. Also, hi, O'Clock. Good to see you. Sorry, reading a couple comments about Madoka Magica. Alrighty. I think we're good to go then. Press A button. Who you calling button? Okay. Please accept the EULA. Shh. Don't do this at home, kids. I'm going to agree without reading this. And I'm going to assume that I'm not about to be charged by the minute for playing a Unity game. But that's neither here nor there. Wait, let's see options. Let's see what's going on here. Language English, sure. Alrighty, well, it is built for controller, so that seems good. Or at least the option is there. Please let me know how sound is. I feel like that's been a recurring theme of, like, my sound is just always slightly off compared to the last time I've played. Hatching. Ah, I see. I'm going to leave this at normal, but if anything looks... if anything is painful to look at, just please let me know. And I can adjust those things. Sure, that all sounds good. So I think we're ready to roll. I didn't see anything about, like, subtitles, though I think everything is kind of, it's based on not knowing what's going on and you piecing together what's going on. But we're gonna jump in, and we'll see how things go. Dames, fellas, those under no umbrellas, I give you Chants of Sennaar. So, you're finally awake. Use the left stick to move. Also choose to play using the mouse. I don't know why that was trying to move me. I hope that I don't have stick drift. What does... Okay. Because maybe I want to play with mouse and keyboard. Especially if it comes to typing things in. I'm going to play a little bit of controller first. See, one problem with hatching is making it harder to encode the data for the stream. Okay. Let me... I can turn the hatching off. Is that better? Yeah, much better. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Getting a lot of blur before. Okay, awesome. Also, just as a side note, back when I was doing murder mysteries, we had a like 1920s New Yorker like mob speakeasy murder play that we did, and that's where the that's where I ended up making up the dames, fellas, those under no umbrellas. Like, much better than ladies and gentlemen. I'm the type to wander around and check everything, even though it's saying, like, press, like, the only thing here to look at is that. But, you know, I find this man's posture very relatable. Yeah, you know, yeah. I'm getting very, intro of Shadow of the Colossus vibes right now. Like, this feels very, like, Team Eco. Your spine is using Frenzied Rage. My spine uses, Wild Magic Rage. It just produces a random effect every time. I am very much on the Baldur's Gate 3 brain rot. It's just gonna keep happening. I just decided to shoot Rockstar directly onto my throat. Do not pass uvula. Do not collect 200. Alrighty. Please do not. Please do not with die. Yeah. How do you play D&D, but not with die? I don't know. Yeah, water shader, excellent. That's so subtle, but so good. Just having like a little bit of the sun glimmer going on. Go close to an item and press the action button to interact with it. All right. We'll get to that. What happens if I try to... Yeah, I sure can try to wiggle the door. Somebody's at the door. Who's gonna get the door? This journal will record all the glyphs you discover. To open it, press the journal button. That would be triangle. You can also open it by selecting a text directly. When you think you've guessed the meaning of a glyph, select it and use the annotation button to note your hypothesis. To exit the journal, press the cancel button. When you think you've guessed the meaning of a glyph, select it and use the annotation button to note your hypothesis. Okay. So, I suppose... Also, thank you, Dream Shaper, for knowing the song. Is the Wild Magic Barbarian subclass available in Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, yes it is. I don't know if it's exactly like 5th edition, because I haven't played as much 5th edition as I'd like, but it is very much present in Baldur's Gate 3 in what I've seen described as Larian's homebrew. There's a lot of, like, Larian makes homebrew decisions on certain things and has, like, tweaked some classes. But anyway, so my assumption is that this is, like, closed door, open door. Let's find out. Well, let me see if this actually works the way I think it does, right? So that's up. Ah, okay. So I haven't... Let me see if... Did that stay in the downward position? It did not. Okay, so... Already I am very much, like, overthinking this. And this is going to be fun as hell. This could be, like... Wait, okay, well, let's see what we're working with here. So, this is going to be... So I use the annotation button. What's the annotation button? Is that triangle? I see. Can I... What happens if I... use this with the mouse? Oh, this is much better. Okay. I am making the executive decision to not play this on controller because we're going to be typing things a lot. So I think that that's a fair... We're doing it live! Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Maybe guess the meaning of a glyph and click on it to note your hypothesis. Okay. So... I mean, that could be like move door, rest door, or something to that effect. Because... Or is it that it's moving up and down? Is that it? Does it stay up? Okay, never mind. All right, so let's try this. Let's try this being open. This being closed. This being door. We'll try that. And then... Does it have its own language? Well, I need to learn it for love letters. From what I hear, there are 5 languages. And the whole point is to be able to translate between them. That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. Oh, cool. Okay, so now that I have these annotated, it appears with what I think it is through these glyphs. Now, I can change this, though, because I could be like, oh, yeah, see, there are question marks on there, too. So this could be like, you know, I could do that, right? And, you know, maybe that's right. The game's certainly not going to tell me right now. And I think that's really neat. I've played this game for 5 minutes, but if anything were to happen to it, etc., etc. All right, so I'm still going to try this. I'm going to assume that this is... I'm only assuming this is wrong because I feel like it's... Maybe that's what they want you to think. Because who knows? Maybe it just says, like, up lever, down lever. But we'll try it. It tells you when you get a certain number. We'll meander. I'm... Oh, hello. If needed, use the middle button to reveal all the interactive items in the surroundings. Pulsing white dot indicates items where something is still to be seen or done. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is so cool. Alrighty. Open, open, close, open, close, open. Jekyll, Jekyll, hide, hide, Jekyll. Open, open, close, open, close, open. If... So, open, open, close, open, close, open. Cool. And that works even if... I like that because even no matter what you think those terms mean, simply knowing that, like, switch on, off, like, it could be, like, on, off, but, like, no matter what you put, as long as you understand that those two glyphs mean two different things, then, and you have a binary between the two, like, that puzzle works. So it doesn't rely on you knowing exactly what it is. That's... Oh. This game is smart, and I haven't even gotten to, like, legitimate, like, tough puzzles. This is like the easy baby interesting stuff, and it's fascinating. This game is making me wish that I had taken symbolic logic at my college. Drag each glyph into the slot that you think matches it. If all the glyphs on a double page are correct, they will be definitively validated. Okay. Okay, so we have door. We have... So this is probably lock and unlock then, rather than... So lock door and unlock door. So at the very least, it understands. That's the spirit, is the achievement I just got. I see what Mark meant about it giving you hints that were a little too leading. So if you're talking about the Game Maker's Toolkit video, I didn't end up watching the video because I saw like one panel that was just like, does this symbol mean God? And I was like, fuck. Like, already spoiled. Like, my brain burned the symbol in. I mean, I don't know if it did actually, but like, because I swear it looked like it was like a diamond or like a kite shape with like a cross in it, and like, so I thought like, Christian symbolism maybe. I don't. Yeah. But okay, close. So I have this as close and open, but it could be lock, unlock, and door. So I guess as we continue, the glyphs will be used in more contexts, and I can see if if someone asks if your symbol means God, say yes. Lucky God? The more glyphs you translate, the better you'll understand your interlocutors. Interlocutors? I don't know where to put the emphasis in that word. Interlocutors. If you haven't figured out the meaning of a glyph yet or don't have enough slots in your journal, keep looking around. All right. And on we go. Them people you talk to, yes. You can't just quote El Dorado. I sure as hell can. It's the Stay Puffed Marshmallow symbol. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm in love. I'm in love with this game. Can't become more attractive to you 2 years later. You may try. The only thing I am also... I am bummed that I almost got a rock star that matched the color scheme of this game on accident, and I chose a different flavor. Oh. Let's see. I mean, it could just be like... You know. Like... I enjoy this game a lot already. I'm gonna assume... yeah, LOL said the glyph. LMAO. Yeah, this is probably hello. This is clearly, yeah. Hello. You're incredible, Fizz. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot coming from you. Oh, okay. But actually, I have no idea what this is. Or this. Or this. Immediately thought the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom talking to person sound was going to crop up when they walked up for some reason. Yeah, you know? The like... Doo-doo-doo-doo. Open door. Something open door. Can I see past dialogue? Can I see a... This is why you said I should get a pad of paper. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I see you. Well, I've got my whiteboard over here just off screen. So we'll be able to use that a bit. So the glyphs that were used before, though, there's the the one that looks like a peace sign, which I think is hello. And then the next few could mean all sorts of stuff. Because say it's how are you? If it is, then he's now asking how open door. Somebody is firing off like firecrackers outside. Who's... It's the 22nd of goddamn September. Oh, okay. Anyway. I mean, it could be like, you are weird. You open door. You know, it could be anything. Savages. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me to open door? Or maybe it's don't open door. Or maybe it's please. You know, I don't know. Oh, there's a switch right here. Something open door. Is that a new... Okay. So say it is like, how are you, right? Or even like... Oh, you know, I bet... I bet this is a question... I bet it's, who are you? Because watch how this shakes out. So, please, so if this is, who are you? Then now he's asking, who opened door? And then it's, you open door. That seems plausible to me. And simple enough to be, like, introductory. I really want it to be don't open door. And then, like...
Hey.
Who... Okay, well now I'm questioning this because... That said who, right? Was that the last thing he said? Did he say who ... or you ... Okay, so this is hey, hello. A greeting of some sort. This is you. And then this is me. No? No. Okay. Well, howdy, Lau. Oh no, you forgot about Strim and now you're late. You might have to dip out in 10 minutes. Well, that's okay. Because that's what we have the VODs for on YouTube. But also, any amount that I get to see y'all is good. So, the thing you said earlier where the game sort of leads you places with like the art and everything. I like the idea that I need to use context clues to figure this out. I don't necessarily like the idea that I can use pictures to mold what I'm looking at, but I would have thought for sure that that was like, hello, you. Maybe that's you. And this is me? No? What is this going on? Hang on. Actually, wait a second. What is this? What is this Shadow Realm arm happening here? Just, this is the symbol for ouch. Well, I guess. Because I would have thought that that was like... Okay, so I think maybe... I'm gonna not fill that out yet, because maybe I don't need to yet. Oh, this replays things. Okay, good. Open door. Or maybe that was I open door. And then you follow. So maybe this is... you. Okay. What? It changed it for me? Okay, so that means I got this just absolutely right. I thought, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Still really cool, but like I wish this was an option I could turn off. I wish I could turn off the ability for it to like lock in a phrase. I want to walk into somebody having like a full-on like paragraph and it's jumbled as hell because I got like a word wrong. I think it'll tell you. It's a symbol for out my friggin' arm. Yeah. I think it'll tell me if I get it wrong, if that helps. Yeah. All right. Well, we got those. In that case, I want to see this one again. Greetings. Hello. Oh, it's still what I thought it was, though. Unless it is hello. You. So R is not correct. You open the door. I see. So it's translated. It's adding. See, it's adding things. I don't know. You blank me. You open the door. You meet, maybe? You meet me? I guess let's just clear that letter, because it's not going to be R. And I think this is going to be follow.
Uh-huh.
You open the door. Which means I need to go this way first. You open the door. Courage the cowardly dog. Right, so... seal that up. Actually, I need... I see. Okay. So now... Eustace, Muriel. Alrighty. Now we'll go this way and do this one. Blocking this all together. Which means I can let this flow out, right? And that should flow. Yeah, cool. So that eliminates that altogether. So now I can continue around there. Which then I can come around here to close this one. Come around here. Pathfinding is working nicely, at least. Open the door. Working on it, buddy. Which that should then allow you, my pal, my chum, to continue on forward. Me. So maybe that's not follow. It's like walk. Continue.
Hey.
You close the door.
Uh-huh.
You walk. Don't know why, but I'm getting a strong Monty Python vibe right now. I think because the art style and walking around is reminding me of the medieval art in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I mean, I guess they look vaguely like Black Knight-ish. I mean, let's make sure most of these words say "ni," and we'll be in the business.
Hey.
Goodbye. Well, I can't change that, so that's just... Do I respond? No. Yeah, that should translate as aloha. Now, are there extra things to do or get? Like... Imagine this concept in real life, trying to decipher an entire language that you don't speak without anything other than hints or trial error. I mean, people do it, I guess. What was that movie? There's a... Yeah, there's a... Is it Contact? What was the name of it? Arrival. Yeah, I'm not... Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that, like, I didn't even have to, like, say what movie I was thinking of, and you're just, you're on it. Yeah, Arrival. Excellent movie. Addresses this exactly. Extraterrestrial shows up, and they call in a linguistics expert, and she needs to build communication from the ground up between humanity and this extraterrestrial, who, might I add, doesn't follow any, like, known rules of language, except that there are some just things that you have to be able to have and refer to. And, you know, it breaks it down into its simplest, but then builds it back up again. And it's such a cool movie. I don't recall if we watched it in Astronomy Club or if we simply discussed it in Astronomy Club back when it first came out. But my professors were, like, quite happy with the fact that it's like, of course movies are going to take creative liberties, but this movie has a very realistic take on how this could potentially play out. And the problems and solutions involved. Very cool. Very cool. 10 out of 10. Recommend. I mean, I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10 movie. I don't remember exactly how good the movie was, but I loved it. Okay. Hello. A mural. New symbols. That's throat singing in the background. Y'all hear that? Yeah, throat singing twice in 1 week. Yeah. Where was it? I don't know if I could mimic the... I've never learned how to, like, properly throat sing, but I can do the kind of, like, getting the overtones. I'm not gonna try and mimic it, but okay. Huh. Okay. Down, down, down by the river. This was the one that they were that was like God symbol. This, I mean, I assume this is like sun. The fact that there's two. There's two. Sorry, I was reading chat a little bit. There's two symbols here in a row. Wait, I've got it. Yes. Correct. It all makes sense now. A perfectly valid sentence. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm glad that I could master this game already. Oh. I I can't. Let's try sun. Let's clear out all these buffalo. I'm not gonna take a crack at this just yet. Buffalo, wild wings, wild wings. Oh, God. New symbol. Okay. Yeah, buffalo, wild wings, wild wings. Done. What is this repeating, though? Why? Oh, this one's just... Well, yeah, I got that double L, yeah. Unless these are individual letters, but I don't like... this... So far, the glyphs have been words. Interesting. Okay, wait, hang on. So, like, the sun is killing. So they made it into a Dyson sphere. which allowed them to thrive. Oh! This is just Hylix. These are just the main characters from Hylix. There's also 5 notches here, 5 notches here, 4 notches here. Maybe that's just the width of this. Okay. So... Sun, sun, bring, bring death. Crystal... Capture, sun, sun. Sun, sun. Hours, hours. I'm not sure. We'll come back to this, but I really like this. Because this implies a lot of really interesting lore.
Oh.
Hello. Can I respond?
Hey. Oh.
Okay. We... Maybe, like... People... Maybe 2 of them just means plural. Like, we. Or like, person, person, or something like that. So like, person, person means like people. Place crystal on tower. Maybe. Wish you'd caught this from the beginning. Probably find this extremely fascinating if you weren't just trying to catch up on missed tutorial previous puzzle bits. You didn't miss much. These are the only 2 pages we have so far. We have close, open, door, and greetings. You, me. Those, basically, we solved a couple, like, Zelda-esque, like, lever puzzles to decipher what they were asking us to do, and then take the words out of that and record them. As well, we learned that the book locks things in once you choose what they are correctly. Are those circle glyphs in the book whole written words? Correct. These are not... I didn't put these in as the words that they're listed there. I did for, like, you and me. But when you place them in, like, basically assigning things to them like this, like, weird S. Say I thought that meant weird S. Once I place it in the book correctly and I found its spot, it will change to what it actually is. So it will correct me if I have it wrong. I could technically, like, just try combinations of things until I get what's there. So I kind of brute force things, I think. But, you know, I'm going to try very hard not to do that because I don't want to play in that style. But the phrasing there is really just for notes for myself, I think. It's a lot like Obra Dinn in that regard, where you lock things in the book, and when you get things right, it tells you so. Something, closed door. this lad took the materia out of the Buster Sword and is wielding it wrong. Closed door. What symbol is that? Okay, we have a new symbol. Okay. Oh, rad. Okay. So we have this. That matches, obviously. So perhaps crystal. I wanna put things here. Because I wanna guess as I toss it on there. And see how close I can get. Let's try this being tower. Crystal tower. Yeah. Maybe this is people or person. Or like, maybe like... Yeah, we'll try person. Then maybe this is like... I don't know, what's a good... Maybe this is like guard. Though I think these are different people. Okay, so look at this. The symbol for... you and me involves so like what if this is like I don't know yeah, like right? And then like this is like right? And this is Spoon Man right here. So that's this person. That's this person. And but when do they come in? Where was the symbol for them? Is that the original people? That these folks? Person. This all seem like disciples. Your inner cleric is coming out. Yeah. Yeah, you think it's compound word then like person of crystal. Yeah, so like, cause look, see the crystal is this diamond shape, right? So the people who worship this or like claim a right to it or what have you, right? Have it as their symbol. Or like the faithful versus like the godless or something like that, right? Like something like that, like an us versus them kind of mentality. The symbol here is like the symbol for like a person, and so it's like person of something, person of something. Like this is person, like you person, me person, but they're both people. So like that L shape like means like a being, a human, for lack of a better word. And this is like, you know, the person lying down, right? So maybe this is like dead. Which would make that the diamond could be God. Crystal person, maybe Ray's crystal? Maybe that's Ray's? On the far left is like a worshiper, devotee. Far left in this. It's like person means people. Yeah, right. I don't know if dead is the right thing here, but and then human. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be dead, but I guess we just move on. Because I feel like even without recording a lot of things, we're starting to kind of get the gist of this. And I don't want to fill... I don't want to just, like, toss... Furiously clicking from here, just in case I'm thinking yes. I don't want to toss that last symbol on there and just, like, cycle through until I find the right one. I want to, like, deliberately... You... something... lock door... Okay. So that's not walk then. You maybe can't go through door. Sword person, closed door. Can't. Maybe that's enter? What's that symbol? I'm gonna say enter. Or go, I like go through. There might be a better... You can't. I like this being can't or no. Okay. So, guard beats... Oh, God. Sun beats... Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's a hierarchy here. Yeah, and that's why I think the L is a... So that was basically like... like... All right, so follow me here. What if this is like... I want to try this. For funsies, right? Cleric, and we'll make this paladin. Okay. And then this is the layperson, right? So man, human. Okay. Devotee. Hey, nice job. Warrior, god. Okay. Yeah, worshipper, devotee. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, well done. The diamond is God. Don't be afraid. Okay. So God beats warrior, beats devotee, beats man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and also makes you and me make sense radical-wise. Yeah, because this is just person. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Biblically accurate God. Yeah. The mother crystal. Heidelin. Yeah. Who, you know, defeated the sun. Seems like we're looking at a logographic language with compositional aggregating radicals. I am inclined to agree. I don't know enough about linguistics to know if to using context clues, that sounds correct. Logographic. Yeah, nods sagely. Ah, yes, I see. Yes, agreed. Does that mean Zodiac is around the corner? I mean, possibly. So this is now... Can't go through door because the warriors locked the door. Okay. Well, let's go up here and talk to them a little bit.
Oh?
God Tower. To go through tower. You help me? Or you help us? Right? So that's us, right? We, us. That's a new symbol, though. No, it's not a new symbol. That's still me. So that's we. Plural of me person. We. Maybe that's help, and this is must, maybe? Or try? Crystal Tower. I try to go to tower. Oh, warrior. The warriors stop. The devotees, they locked the door. Maybe that's...
Hail.
Oh. You shall not pass. Ah. Okay, here we go. So, language number 2. The language of the warriors. You shall not pass. I like it. There are multiple languages we have to analyze simultaneously. Yes. Get the fuck back. Yeah. That looks like a symbol for fuck. It's an object with a thing going through it. I think that means fuck. Sighs and writes that down. Good.
Oh.
All right. I am a devotee. God hates me. God Tower. Is that need? Saved? Helped? Loves? Rainbow. Loves. Yeah. God gaze me. Redacted. Yeah. Blue acted. So hang on. How would that be used? Men maybe became devotees? God. I think that might be saved. I think that's like God save us. I like this as save. Redacted. My existence. Blue did nothing. Blue did nothing wrong. Men. Maybe that's plant? Like men and plant die? Like plants? The two men character does feel like plural. Men, people, a people, yeah. Existence of these multiple languages makes me wonder. So, I saw in an article that I was reading about this that this is kind of inspired by like the Tower of Babel. So I wonder if like these people all had one common language at one point and then it was broken. I don't know. Should we pay the mural restoration budget this month to fix the symbols along the wall? Nah. You mean, should devotee pay mural? Yeah, so this confirms too. Man becomes men. Devotee becomes devotees. Now you're going to attempt to do a comparative analysis of the scripts and lexicon to figure out if there's a possible genetic connection. I would say this, Lau. I love I love where you're going with this. I also feel like it's something to analyze once we've found a lot more of the game, because I feel like there are a lot of conclusions we can jump to, and the amount of effort that it would take to go down paths that are not correct, we can, I feel like with more information, we can narrow down what types of mechanics these languages have. So I'm not saying don't do that, but yeah, and that's cool. That's cool. Now that I've seeded the idea, your brain's just going to be attempting an analysis. Awesome. I just meant like if that's something that's like easy and coming natural to you, cool. Honestly, the world would be a much more united place if we all worshipped a diamond. Yeah, I mean, it's a plot of Steven Universe.
Okay.
Well, that's all you have to say. Yeah. Nah, but do your thing, because I think it's fucking awesome. Kellyfish breakfast for dinner? Hell yes. Yes, please. You glorious human. Also, I saw that it's approaching, I mean, it's past 6:30. I should take a break. This game is fascinating. I want to get just a couple more things on here, and then I will take a break. Just 5 more minutes. Okay. Church, maybe? No. Hang on. So that's... I thought this is tower. There's multiple there in a building. It's X-Death. He's just gonna be pissed at me. Okay. Cat. You can pet cat. It just purrs. There's just a really nice purring sound effect. Please put on your headphones for this. You can pet the cat. That's just nice. Oh, he's purring up a storm. Oh, beautiful. You... Go on. I don't know, my guy. I thought that was Ray's before, but I don't think I'm your dad. But he's saying, come on. So maybe that's follow. And you know, follow can also mean to follow a way of life or a teaching too, right? So maybe that has a place in the mural? Yeah, follow a deity, right? Yeah. So I'll be there in a sec, kid. I want to see something. Like, follow God. So maybe not place, right? But follow. Or like come to, or... Love this music a lot. You found me. Or find. You find me. Maybe. You follow me. Okay. You find me. Okay. Find me and follow me. Okay. Maybe it's search? Search for? Or like we look for God in tower, or we search for God in tower. Maybe that's go. Maybe this is home. Maybe this is just go. Or travel. Go through. Travel. Pass. Go. I'm gonna leave it go. That's a little more vague, but like, home. What was that? I can't. Maybe that's stay or play. Yeah, I can't stay. I like that. Yeah, that's... Ah. Okay. So we have go, right? We have... I put follow, but maybe that is find. And seek or want, find, and go pass. Okay, cool. Yeah, Blitch just like getting all the points on the board. All right. I think now is a good time for me to take a break, so that I can have a break. And then I shall return. I kind of like. Let me go over to this balcony and see if it plays music again. Past the purring cat. I like this as background noise. Alrighty, I'm going to play the, roll that beautiful bean footage. Just know, of course, that the World of Horror trailer does have some eye squick. So be warned about the horror elements in the World of Horror trailer. But, yeah. So let me play that. I shall return shortly. It's Gooper. Goopita. She's good. What a good face. All right. Yeah, she's got peanut butter on her face. That's right. It's this. That. Just right on her face. How'd she get it smeared on there? I don't know. Alrighty. Oh, welcome back. And thank you for the welcomes back. Oh, we continue. So this was home, we think. Ring the Abbey bell 3 times. So, I just got an achievement that claims that that's an abbey. Cheating. Maybe. But sometimes divine intervention just occurs.
Hi.
Oh. Can't. You and me is us. But he can't see us. I think that's C. Because it looks like the eye symbol. So he can't see us. We go to tower. This is gonna be C. Or discover, maybe. Alright, stealth section. Okay. Items be crossed without being noticed. Hover over a hiding place until a silhouette appears. Then click to go there. Okay. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna wait till homie turns. Okay, we go now. And then we'll wait one more time. To hit the bell. But I'm gonna wait until he's not looking at the bell. So he doesn't see that there's nobody there. Okay, then dun 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 dun. Cool. And thank you, clock. The CW.
There.
We can't go to the tower. The devotee closed the door. We want key. We need key. Yeah, and there's a key over there. That's what they're looking for. Key. In the inventory, you can observe your items closely and rotate them. Neato. Let's get items. Cool. You find key. We stay. Why? What? When did we use stay before? Because that's... Oh, it was I can't stay, right? Was what we thought. It was like I can't... It was like me can't... something. It was like I can't something. I go to Abby. So maybe this is play or continue. Like I can't keep going. So before it was I can't continue. I go to Abby. Now it's you find key. We continue. That seems plausible to me. Some elements of the environment can be combined with items from your inventory. To combine them, first click on the element, choose your item, then click on the combine button. Okay. So now it's going to take this, right? Cool. We did it! I would like really fast just to see. I want to know what, and I'm sorry this is going to bork things for a moment, but I want to know what this looks like with the hatching on. Honestly, kind of just like it without. I think it looks cool, but also perfectly happy with it like this. Welcome to the tower. Reach the abbey. Bye. Stop. Free? What? So that's like can't. Maybe what I thought was save is free. It freed us. Unless this is... Yumi free when we were helping to find the key. Yeah. No, but I like... Phrase and then free? No. I'm trying to remember what this would be. Because, like, I get that it's, like, go up, but, like, that's what I thought this was. So, save. Okay, but what if this is, like, freed us? Like, we were freed by God. And this is continue, go, continue, no? Okay. Maybe I don't have all the words yet either. That's a possibility. So let's... I don't know if that... I don't know if that needs... can you hand me the cough drops? They're by your desk. Yeah. Hi, Beppis. Alrighty. Observation for the one I labeled tower. It also seems to appear in the home one as a radical twice, which I was reading as two people for home. Yeah. Because I noticed that too, and I'm wondering if that's like... I still think this is like tower, but... like tower in a religious like or like church. I don't know. We'll see. Unless this is... No, because that's a noun, at least. I think. I would like to talk to y'all. Oh, I see. Huh. Wonder if I get like an achievement for just like letting this go around in a circle. What's the like? From Monty Python. Since we brought up Monty Python before. Alright, well, enough of this, I suppose. Though I think I hopped on somewhere around here, so that would be one full rotation if that were the way it went. But let's go this way. Up here. Something can't find blank. Plants die. Maybe it's don't have? Maybe that's let. Maybe that's do not or cannot. I'm going to change that to not, I think. I want this to be not rather than can't. It'll look jankier, but I think it's a bit more useful. Radical in a building roof. Yeah, that does look like a plant container, right? Or like greenhouse. Garden, maybe? Find. So we know that's find, right? Seek or find. Like if his problem here is too much sun, and it's not water because he has water flowing literally 5 feet away, right? Yeah. So like I'm wondering if this is like... I'm wondering if that's let. Half rainbow bit is first character right, radical. Right, that, right? So I thought this was save before. Maybe help. Which person... That seems to me like it would be like a helper. Like helper not in garden. I can't find the... Like... hi there, how goes your exploration of this strange tower? I am in love with this game. Like... I feel all of the, like, comparisons to, like, Obra Dinn and stuff are, like, right there and on point. This is incredible, and I'm loving every bit of this experience. The horizontal low stroke seems to indicate verbs so far. Lock, unlock, seek, find, and the help when we haven't confirmed yet. That's fair. Hang on. You're onto something there, Lau. Horizontal low stroke is verbs. Open. Close. Phone. Say, find, seek, want. That's a very, very good observation. So then these are places, I think. With the square around it. So like maybe this is garden. I wish we had another symbol. So help and helper maybe. So like help, helper. This is not. We should have enough things to... I want to try something. See, I thought this was... So this is... a verb, right? To leave, maybe? Maybe this is leave? I thought it was free, though. Like... Curves. I know we have curves and goodbye, hello, but don't know the other two. I've completed it, so I won't be able to help at all unless you specifically ask for something from me. But sometimes I'm preserving the aha moments for you. I greatly appreciate that. And in fact, I think I have a command for that. Yeah, there we go. But that is exactly what you said you were doing, and I greatly appreciate that. Yeah. Box for locative words could be an interesting idea too. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Also, I ended up deciding to skip the other thing I was going to do at 9. This is enraptured use far too much. Cool. I highly suggest if you enjoy this, I mean, I'm happy to have you along for the ride with me, but like at the same time, if you decide that you want to go and play this on your own, you've got a week before I'll be playing it again. So if you want to, knock it out, go right ahead. Alrighty. I'm gonna not try and get this page taken care of just yet, I don't think. I like this as being like, helper is not in the garden. I can't find them. The plants are dying. I can't let the plants die. Or I don't want to. I don't want to let the plants die. Something like that. I already made you buy Sea of Stars. Stop making you spend money. I shall force your hand by sheer interest. Another cat. I shall pet you. Allow me to pet cat. I dig. It's not letting me pet the cat, but it's nice that the cat is here. That cat is a welcome addition. Go up. Can I still use that key? No, I need a different key. Well, let's continue upward. The can't not one, it might be irrelevant to observe again. This language seems to be copula dropping. Define copula. X, Y means X is Y, so X not Y could mean X is not Y. Right, right. Maybe that's not let, but have? Have or has? God's got us, you know? Oh, copula equals verbs that equate things, like to be is. Gotcha, gotcha. Copula is are. Okay. I love the music in this. Oh, and a person's playing it too. Oh, that's so good.
Hey.
Okay, new symbol. Might I interrupt?
Uh-huh.
Or if that's like
Hey,
joy,
you.
enjoyment. Cat. Pet cat. Another door I can go to in that previous screen. Let's see what we've got here. Can I go through these? No. Oh, but there was something down here. No, please. I don't want to do that again. Key binding. Oh, I see. Clever. Oh. Okay. What does God do to you and me on that statue plaque? I have it set as has or have. Okay, this requires a very specific object that I do not have. Looks like a lot like the symbol that was on our sarcophagus, the shape on the door. Yeah. Also, oh, never mind. I thought maybe this was also a glyph or a symbol. Hold or protect. Could be hold. And I think this is help, maybe? Or pay?
Oh, ew.
I don't have any coin for them. Components of some devices or mechanisms can be manipulated. Hover over a component, hold down left. Right component. Okay. Oh, right. So we've done this before, right? God is at the top, then the warriors, then the devotees, and then man. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hey, you.
God is immortal. God not, yeah. God never dies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking to you, motherfucker. Not today.
Mm-mm.
Not you either. I want help from God. Looking for... I don't know if I have that term correct.
Oh.
We all want to... Do I have two things labeled? You're right, I do. Because I decided this was not... So, the help thing I had from the garden area. Because I decided this was to do something. And this was the person who does that thing. Well, that sigh immediately got auto-completed in your head as Buffanada. Ah, Buffanata. Forgot about that. You're the one with a good memory. Uh, what was the... What was the one that was the... Oh, there was one that was like the warrior bug had a phrase that I loved. I don't remember what it was. The Stagway one? Yeah, there was that one too. Yeah, Nighty Night Dream Shaper. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bow fades. What do you mean, bow fades? Bow fades nuts. Got him. Also, tagged JC, you missed when I just made every word buffalo towards the beginning of this playthrough. Watchman. Who watches the Watchman? I like that. It's been set aside to make into a clip. Good. All right. Xylo's plant garden. Yeah, buffalo, 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 buffalo. Indeed. What could that be? All right. Is that like a preacher or chosen? For garden path sentences, like the horse ran past the barn, fell over. The old man, the boats. Wait. The horse ran past the barn, fell over. I want to... Wait, the horse... Oh, I see. Like, the old folk, man, as in, like, to supply the running of, to man a boat, right? So the old man the boats. And the horse ran past the barn, fell over. Those are great and terrible. Language contains power. A great and terrible power. So I think this must be like a if it's not a helper. Maybe this is like speak? And this is preacher? Would that make sense? Shade Oak, man, this game is so fun. Just finished it. Yeah, I am having a blast. Like, does that mean phone can go back to being help? Perhaps. Because I do like this idea of it being help. I guess it never left, but... Although I hadn't noticed an intent, does kind of suggest preacher or something similar. Well, to serve those who serve others. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Like, I like that it's like talk, like a speak and a preach. One who speaks to. Okay, so we have a few here, right? So we've decided that this is die, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill. We have plant. And we have the chosen, the preacher. I am a preacher. Where did that go? Here, right? Cool. Death or dead. And preacher, cool. Got preacher. So we still don't have these, though. I'm glad that... Okay. I can't find preacher. I want to speak to God. I want to talk to God. I want to talk to a preacher. Yeah, I like this being talk. Or speak.
Oh.
We all want to speak to the preacher. I ain't chatting. Me neither. I want to talk to your manager. Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give the church 5 languages. All right, well, we're just gonna do this. Nothing to see here. Oh, I love when the color goes out of the way. Let's take a look, shall we? New symbols. Okay. God, you, he, plant. Well, wait, so this should be... Maybe all of these... No, okay. Is it gonna be like God sees you? Oh, I don't have the right item here. So I need a thing for this. How much sample text exists in Tunic? It's a rich... Conlang is an invented language, right? That sounds like a thing I'd actually want to turn into an interpretation documentation exercise. There is a lot of it, and I will say that constructed language, cool. Yeah. I will say that the way that Tunic works, what is it? What's the language? Trunic, right? There's Tunic, Tuneic, and then there's or is it Runic? Is it Runic and Tunic? Are those languages? I forget what the term is for the Tunic language, the written one. But it's I found that it's something that you can piece together. I don't know if you want me to talk about how the language is constructed at all. I don't remember if you hung out for the Tunic playthrough. I ended up looking up like a how-to guide to like translate the glyphs. Missed all but the first stream of it. Gotcha. It's if it wasn't like, okay, so I'll put it this way. I spent a lot of time after streams just trying to get through or just trying to translate stuff on my own. And I realized that after about a week's time, because then the next playthrough was coming around, that it would better serve me to look up how to do it and learn that and teach that on the next stream, and we go through and translate things, than for us to just sit there while I like try and solve the language on stream. It's totally doable though. You can learn it yourself, just based on the clues that the game itself gives you. But it yeah, actually, you know, it with no limit on time, go for it. I think it was a really cool exercise, and I had a lot of fun trying to piece together things. It is an undertaking. But I had a lot of fun trying to piece it together, even when I didn't have the time or energy to be able to do so. So once the next week came around, that I had to just kind of like, I don't want to say I gave up, but I realized that the stream would be better off with me learning it based on online resources and going from there, rather than trying to learn it from scratch. But God wants you. This does really lock in the line under glyph means verb, though. Okay, well. Can I, like, get caught and go to jail and then have a, like, jail glyph learned? Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Another one. Okay, warrior. Oh wait, actually, there might have been some new... We have an unknown there. Which actually was too... had a radical on it. So this is probably grave, or like House of Dead, right? Mausoleum, something like that. I'm gonna put grave for now, but plant right radical. House of Dead, right? Okay, so this is... You're right. This does have the plant symbol. Oh, so that's door, and it has that left radical. So what... Place of. So maybe... Yeah. I was place of priests. I like that. I feel like the bottom or left radical is a characteristic or modifier to a right or top substantive radical. I would agree with that. So what is this? So we know that this is door. Because it's in white. Like that was locked in, right? So... What is this then? If it has to do with a plant. Vase or... Yeah, I agree. I wish that we had seen... Jog back in line. Okay, well, there are other places we can be. Other places to check.
Oh, ew.
Okay. Ooh, a map. All right. Let's go. Okay. Place of God. Garden. Plant house, death house, God house. So maybe this is church. Maybe this isn't tower. I would like for this to... I don't want to just try these, but I already have that there. Oh, we also have this, right? So here we see... Okay, so hang on. We at least have this. So I guess this is thing that does this symbol. Would that be... Would you agree that that sounds good? So, like, key is thing that opens. Because we have open. So this is thing that plants. Would that be a planter? Like a vase, a planter? Maybe this is and that's just door. I'm being silly on that, but still. Thing that... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like thing. Yeah, thing for plant, thing for open, thing for. I see. I like this one because it's like thing to do this. I've seen a verb with the plant radical. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like thing that has the aspect of open. Thing that contains, you know, a key really contains open. I think that does this. Thing that plants. A seed maybe? I already tried this, right? Okay, that wouldn't be seek. That would be. I was trying these because they're verbs. I have a funny feeling I just don't have the. Try this already? No, because we said that was speak. Cool. Church, garden, grave. Okay. Cat falcon, maybe the. Yeah, identifies objects or items. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like think, or thing that. If our interpretations of all are accurate, that might be more useful to translate or think of as open thing, plant thing. Yeah, I like that. It's wrong, then we'll no use trying to find good English representations yet. Yeah, I would agree. Box radical does seem to be identifying places. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. Hello. What the fuck is that yet? Okay. Technology? What? Huh. Twist kernel. I swear, these guys just look like X-Death to me from FF5. I promise I'm not a cat. I don't know how to change this. I don't know how to turn this off. Your Honor. I think he had a southern accent. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we can get our places figured out, right? So we have the garden. We have the church. We have the cemetery. Cemetery is what I was trying to think of before. Just so that I can... Oops. That's not what I wanted. I want to change this to cemetery and see if I'm right when it... And this has got to be Abbey itself, right? Yeah. Okay. Abbey, church, cemetery, and garden. Hell yeah! Look at that. And all of them were right. Dead on. This is not more interesting than home. Yeah. Abbey I cheated on. Because I got an achievement that said that I rang the bell of the Abbey 3 times. And I was like, oh, well, guess this is the Abbey. Yeah, achievements Y indeed. Ooh, I like that eyeball over there. You're seeking God? Church can help you. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good interpretation of that. I like phone as help. Please. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know what they want me to do with that yet, but let's see. Cat. Pet. Pet cat. Must pet cat. God is watching us. Cat is busy watching a bird. Bad statue. Face the wall and think about what you've done. Yeah. Okay, so hear me out here. This being always seems to be with the sun at his back. And that's the direction of the sunlight. And maybe these all just need to face each other. I'm wondering if it's like this. Vase. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe. Music, because this symbol was there when we talked to the person watching the person play, right? If I remember correctly, that was where the symbol was from. And it was like, I want thing. So it's probably like, I want music. And then, so this would be thing that musics. Music object, yeah. Well, I don't know enough about this area yet. I feel like this is supposed to tell a story. God is watching us. So what do we face God with? Be it sword? So what I don't, I did guess this, but I think it's the preacher tells the people to go to the devotees who head to, or who bow to God, that kind of a thing. I almost want to not go in here yet. I did mess up. Can't really do anything in here yet, it seems. Solved it out of order. Yeah, okay. Well, then we'll come back once I have a better idea of why that was. Because otherwise I'm going to be making a lot of assumptions. Kind of reminds me of Outer Wild streams. Yeah. I don't think I've locked myself out of anything. It seems like I just need something. I need to come back here with something. To get any more information on... Is it this one? Not yet. This I still don't quite know. I feel like that's there. And then, but I don't know what, see, I would have thought this was there and this was here, but it's not. Key. Have a free speak. See, I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. I feel like we should have the solution for this page after the hide and seek exchanges. See, I thought the same thing too, but I'm trying to figure out. It's really just this one that I'm missing. Like, free. Unless this is not that, but speak. And this is help, assist, free, to go through, to find passage. And I feel like I'm missing one here, though. Wait, hang on. What did we say this was? That was like planter or plant object. The left one seems verb-like. I would agree. But I feel like I tried the combinations of verb. Unless this is wrong. So I thought this was that. Like, just no. It's the children who are wrong. But perhaps they're all verbs? Try different combinations of this, but I don't like it. I don't like trying to brute force it. I feel like I'm missing something still from that. Could it be that I have lost? What was it? Could it be that I am out of touch? No, it is the children who are wrong. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. The Aurora Borealis. Let's see. Yeah, I recommend not brute forcing, although making a guess even if you aren't fully sure is probably worth doing. Yeah, that's the same exact way that I feel about Obra Dinn it kind of went the same exact way. Where, like, there were some times where it's like, okay, I know that these 4 people are these 4 people, and I don't know what aspect of them I need to know to figure out who is who, but I know that I can just cycle through these people, and this group will eventually... Let's see. I like that as towers still. Maybe that's not continue. Succeed? Ascend? Is that ascend? In which case, this has to be... one of these, right? No? Okay, so this tells me that I'm missing something. There's gotta be like a free word that I don't have yet. Oh, right. I almost want to get caught here just to see what happens. Yeah, come get me. Oh, God. Terrifying. There. That's why they put the cat out here, to calm your nerves. The word for God is math rock. Let's see if there are any more like places that we just don't know. So, where's lock the door? Yeah, I like that knot. We already played the game. Here's another one of these. Damn it, Fizz, now I have alternating complex meter riffs playing in your head. Yeah, what have I done? Okay, wait, hang on. Is this a teleporter? That is a teleporter. Cool. So many dice that he has a whole, like, half cabinet thingy. Man. Powerful. I kind of want to get back to the garden. Look upon my garden, it's a snail, that's what it is. What's this way? Here's the garden, right? So... creature's not in garden. I can't find the preacher. Plants are dying. I can't have the plants die. I do feel like that might be let still from this. Tricot is some amazing cannot let the plants die. Yeah, that because that's there was like another word or another phrase that like made this want to be have for me? Allow, maybe? Can't allow the plants to die? Oh, Trico. I like that. I also like that I can add that to the list of bands that are also a Pokemon name, like Volbeat and Altaria. Actually, add that to the list of bands that are a third-generation Pokemon, specifically. Trico, Volbeat, and Altaria.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. You help me. Assuming that's help. And that's not that. And that's not that. Ah, that's weird. So I'm missing something. I gotta be missing something. So this was,
Hey.
right? Meet. Let. So, oh, this was the one that I thought might be have rather than let. Like, I can't have the plants die. Is it like? I don't like dead plants. I don't like it when plants die. I like music. Care, protect. They're related enough that they could share a common word, I think. Yeah, no, I think that's correct. That there are routes that I haven't taken yet. So that's probably love, actually. Like love, like. God loves you. God loves us. I like care and protect as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I'll put it that way. Did I come in this way? No, there was also up here, but what was up here? Is there a puzzle? There was something I needed for here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I not love plants. Oh, you're interpreting it as if I don't love the plants die. Because I interpret it as I don't love plant die. Like to plant die. Multiple plants. I don't like it when the plants die. Because anytime I see two of the same symbol next to each other, I just interpret it as one symbol plural. Alright, I think this was about where... Oh, hello. Yeah. Here's some new stuff. What's this? God speaks to us. I have no mouth and I must scream. God has no mouth and must scream. That mouth, though. What that mouth do? Okay. So yeah, here's where we get help. Here's where we get see or watch. Here's where we get speak. And here's where we get love, right? Yeah. Talk, Help. Love like. Okay. And see look. Cool. Okay. Rad. What was but who was phone? Phone was help. Yeah, phone is aid. Help. Yeah. Do you like your memes old as the hills? Let's enjoy a little but who was phone. Ocelot is redeemed a community hydrate check. There's a water bottle that's got a sip in it over here. Stealing Glitch's water. It's fine. We have many. Alrighty. Oh. Redeem a damn hamster dance face. Are these beds arranged in loss? Wait, I'm only half kidding. Wait, oh, I have to move these. I see. It's one of these puzzles. Got it. Let me see. So the ladder needs to slide all the way over to here so I can climb the tree to get whatever's up here. So that means that this has to move. But in what order? So this needs to move out of the way, which means this needs to move out of the way, which means this needs to move out of the way. Get that, I need to start here, I think. Wait, how do I... Ah, okay. Move these here for now. This wants to go here. This wants to go... Hang on. Down. This wants to go down. Again for a moment. So this can scoot over here. So this can scoot up. So this can scoot over, as can this. So we can get this lad into the corner, and that's going to free up a lot of stuff. This can now go here. This can now go here. I like how the game understands that I'm halfway there. I wonder what the logic is to determine that. Like, if you have a certain amount of moves left. Alright, then we can move this up. No, all the way, excuse me. This one as well. And this one as well. And then we move that one all the way out. Cool. Bam. Food is done. Also, howdy, Bosku. Oh, a coin. Oh, and I can give the coin to... Ooh, hello. God loves men. Devotees seek God. Well, that's a coin that I can give to the lad that's asking for coins. There's a hook over here. How many pages into the book so far? Let me check for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pages with one still unsolved. And I think I'm just missing a couple instruments. Okay.
Huh?
Hello. I sell instruments? Check by my... I have had food delivered to me. Also, there's a piece of paper, but it's not related. That just happens to be on the floor. Yeah, real fast. Blitch is incredible. Just absolutely incredible. And I am going to finish up the stream shortly because I will play this forever. Yeah, so it's got to be like I sell instruments. Right? Or maybe even make? But I think it's probably sell. Maybe that's a coin? The circle is a coin? Oh, hello. Thing that helps. Medicine. Right? Medicines. Plant object, plant object. So a vase. A key.
Huh?
I sell vases. Do you want vase? Okay. So we have instruments, we have music, and we have plant object vase. What? No, this is to make. I make instruments. I make vases. So this is before. Let's make that make. Just so that you know that this is the decision. Like, I think it's this. Yeah, cool. Instrument, music, make and create. Okay, cool. I want to complete this particular language before I'm done. But I also don't want the food to get cold. But I think I can do it. I think I can preserve... I think I'll be... I don't want to rush it. But... Did we try here already? What was up through here? Right. Can I talk to this lad? Is that just a fall in line? Can't talk to them. Oh, I have a coin now. Yes, thank you. I sure as heck do have a coin now. believe that was up this way. To the church. That would be... Yep, there we go.
Oh, ew.
Can you help me? I can. Where are my objects? Coin. There we go. Coin. Please take.
Oh, oh, oh.
You... Maybe, is that not tower? I like you.
Ew.
You're seeking the preacher. Keys in a striped vase. Okay. Go to the garden. Preacher loves the garden. Okay. Was the son of a preacher man. Stacy, I'm sure they're delicious. You can't... Your food is always fantastic. Is suggesting a symbol's meaning okay? Yeah, if you're along for the ride with me, then sure. But if you've already played this... Okay, so it's one of the... I see. It's next to a half... This one? In particular, it's the smallest of three between a halfway... Or is it this one, maybe? So it's the smallest of three in the middle between a half-filled and a hole. They're roughly the same size. This one, right here. Cool. Now I gotta remember where a locked door was. Poke the demo. That did not have the puzzle I saw you doing. I just recalled a symbol I thought was tower, but then thought it may be a different thing, assuming it was from the wall art. Yeah, I don't recall what that symbol was from initially. Where was... Oh, this also now says... God loves us. Okay, cool. Oh, it was in the garden. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my memory for these things may not be the best. So that I appreciate. If you've seen me discover a thing... and I just forgot about it, please. Yeah, buy Blahaj. I need a Blahaj. Alright, medicine. So this is gonna be... Preacher. So I have all the pages now. And all the symbols here. So one of these must be... This is not tower, but freedom? Up or great, not and free. Up or great. Wow. Okay. I'm going up. So it's not going to tower. I'm not traveling to tower. Tower is up. Or the idea of the tower is like traveling upward. That's weird. Okay. So I found thing that watches. So glass kind of or lens, I guess. Right? Call that a vase or pot. Do I have a place to put those? Really don't, do I? Not yet. Okay. Lens. The lens finds God. Let's take that. Okay, cool. Is that a memes? Yes, that is a memes. Okay. Here we go. So key, vase, lens, medicine. What have we got? Key, pot, lens, cool. The translation of devotee's language. Now go back. What was that? And potion. Okay. I'm surrounded by energy. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. So let's read this. I found the lens. The lens found God. I'm going to the cemetery. I'm going up. Okay. Cool. A help thing sure is a potion. All right. I think that's a good place to save. Yeah, I agree with calling it here. That seems like a very nice thing. I want to make sure that things save. Is there a way to know that it's saved? I just want to make sure. I suppose it does, right? Okay. But yeah, saves as I go. Awesome. Sorry, wrong button. Alrighty, thank you so much for hanging out with us. What a game. This is like right up my alley. I'm loving every minute of this journey. So glad that I picked this one. But yeah, and thanks for coming along this journey with me, whether you are guessing right along with me or whether you are this is a completed game for you and you are rediscovering the joys of playing through this game that you love enough to watch another person play through. I mean, that's how I feel about like half the games out there. Watching people play, like, you know, Tunic and hell, even like Phoenix Wright and things like that. Watching people solve things and get those aha moments. I love it. I'm going to be streaming on Monday at 5 p.m. right here on the same channel with more Sea of Stars that we're continuing with episode 3 of that. And in the meantime, feel free to hang out with us over on the Discord, discord.gg/YizbridGames. The main folks of Yizbrid are still toiling away at Tokyo Game Show. I'll have more to report on how that's going once they get back, because they're tough to contact. But please follow along with all the goings-on over there in Japan over at the Twitter and Facebook pages, twitter.com, facebook.com, both /YizbridGames, as well as Blue Sky, which is, I believe, not currently posting all of the current news and such, but the spot has been saved. So that's yizbridgames.bsky.social. I have been your host, Fizz the Human. You can check out my stuff over at findfizz.biz. While this game hasn't shown off a whole lot of opportunities for me to voice act, that's what I do. So if you have a project or, or just want to say hi through my contact, feel free to do so. You can check me out there. I also have a Twitter. That said, I cannot access said Twitter right now. We'll get around to it eventually. When they get around to figuring out my authentication issues. So eventually I will be back on Twitter /X/ whatever the hell that is. Yes, as Ocelot said there as well, you can go to youtube.com/YizbridGames to see previous streams. This is going to be uploaded there in a few days. I know since Rob, I believe, is in Japan, it probably won't be like next day that it's uploaded like it usually is, because he's a speed demon. But once he's back, that's when things will get back into the cycle of that again. But yeah, in the meantime, hope you have a good one. Thanks again to the mods that were hanging out. Ocelot, always a pleasure to have you. Good point. Yeah, in the spirit of these games, since they were brought up, Outer Wilds, Tunic, things like that, Sable, what was another one that was also... I know that there is a playthrough of Obra Dinn up on the VODs, I believe. That was from the Jacob era, so you can watch... I think it was Jacob and Meredith both playing Obra Dinn, if I'm not mistaken. That's in the back issues. It was just Jacob. Gotcha. The back issues of Yizbrid's, I don't know what magazine. I don't know, something like that. Same time as they were playing Like a Dragon, though. Gotcha. Yeah, I miss Mare and Jacob as well. Thanks. I appreciate it. But no, they're masters of their craft, and I love both of them. Still chat from time to time, for sure. But yeah, anyway, I think that about covers everything. I mentioned the Discord. Mentioned the social media. There's a merch store, merch.yizbrid.net, and you can go to yizbrid.net itself just for Yizbrid-y things. I believe the link was also posted to wishlist games under the Yizbrid umbrella over on Steam, and you can also do so at itch.io, Good Old Games, and Humble. Everything's available to look into things there, because if you're enjoying what you're watching, just even if you don't buy it, go wishlist Chants of Sennaar, because just having wish lists really puts games higher up in the algorithm, and it's something you can do that's completely free, and it helps everybody along the chain, from the developers to the publisher to your friends, to hopefully have this game suggested to them, so that, for the friends that are like, for the last time, I'm not going to play this game just because you told me to, but maybe the algorithm putting it in front of them will like nudge them into like, okay, maybe I'll try this, I'll download it, but I won't tell you because I don't want to inflate your ego for picking a good game. But so go ahead and check that out. And please do wish list anything you like. And hopefully the things you like are Yizbrid games as well. Hopefully we fall under that category. But yeah, I think that covers everything. So y'all have a great night. I'll see you on... what is it? Today's Friday. So I'll see you on Monday. And we'll be back next week for same bat time, same bat channel for more Chants of Sennaar, because I am in love with this game. Fare thee well. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ocelot, for pointing that out. I'm going to run some trailers for games not yet out by Yizbrid, but that we're showing off right now. World of Horror, Demon School and Everdeep Aurora. So stick around to see what we've got cooking. And but as Ocelot said, there are horror elements in a few of those, especially World of Horror. So if getting a bladed object close to an eyeball is something you don't like, then look away for that one. But yes, indeed. Alrighty. Y'all have a wonderful one. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, always keep your spirits up, and I will catch you in the next episode. Toodles and farewell.